So this is going to be the same kind of thing here, only on here they're going to have a wage ceiling that we have to watch out for. It says that the Director of Human Resources, Bob Johnson's year-to-date earnings as of October 30th were $108,300. During the month of November, Bob earned $14,800. Assume that the wage ceiling for Social Security is $113,700. The tax rate is 6.2%, and there's no wage ceiling for Medicare, and the tax rate is 1.45%. So what it's saying is once we've met the salary of $113,700, which most of us normal people never get to, but if we make a lot of money, we no longer have to pay Social Security. We only pay Social Security up to that point in time. So what I want to do is check to see if my wages plus my new earnings is more or less than this amount. If it's less than this amount, I just pay my Social Security on the full amount like normal. But if it's more than that amount, then I only pay it up to that amount. So what I want to do is take my $108,300, add the new earnings, $14,800. Now when I add those new earnings of $14,800, I'm up to $123,100, which is more than the wage ceiling. So when I pay my Social Security tax, I only want to pay the tax up to this amount. So I'm going to take the $113,700, subtract the $108,300 to see how much more I have to pay Social Security on. So if I take $113,700, I subtract my $108,300, I only have to pay Social Security tax on $5,400, not on my full earnings. So here, $5,400 times my 0.062, 6.2%, means I have $334.80 for my Social Security tax. Now, oops. So, I better put my table in there the right way. So here, the amount or the wage amount subject to Social Security is this $5,400. Social Security tax deduction, the $334.80. Now for my Medicare, there's no wage ceiling. I pay Medicare on my full earnings for that month of November, $14,800 times the 0.0145. So $14,800 times 0.0145 means I have $214.60 for my Medicare deductions. Wants to know what the total deductions are, and so I'm going to take my $334.80, add my $214.60, and so I have $549.40 for the total of those two deductions. These ones are a little tricky because you've got to watch for that wage ceiling for Social Security. Number 5, we'll be doing the same thing. We'll see what it does here. It says, as a senior executive assistant, Scott Reed's year-to-date earnings as of September 30th were $92,900. During the month of October, Scott earned $6,600. So we're going to take his $92,900 plus his $6,600 to see if we're above or below that earning. So we're going to add $92,900 plus $6,600. And we're at $99,500. So here, this person hasn't met the wage ceiling yet, is going to have to pay the full amount of Social Security on his earnings. So his earnings for October, $6,600. And so that's the amount he's going to have to pay Social Security tax on. He has to pay 6.2%. And so if we take that $6,600 times 0.062, $409.20 is how much tax he has to pay for Social Security. Medicare, doesn't matter. We're always paying Medicare on the full amount. So we're going to take the 6,600 times 0.0145. And so $95.70. And so for our total deductions, we're going to add the two together, $95.70 plus $409.20. And so I get $504.90. Number 6, same kind of thing as a senior executive assistant. Donald Peterson's year-to-date earnings as of July 30th was $106,300. During the month of August, he earned $12,500. So again, if I add $106,300 plus $12,500, I'm going to be more than my thing, right? So $106,300 plus $12,500, I'm at $118,800. So since this amount is more than the ceiling, I have to calculate, well, how much more do I have to pay taxes on? I've paid taxes up to the $106,000, so I'm going to take that $113,700, which is the wage ceiling, and subtract off the $106,300, and that's going to give me how much I have left to pay taxes on. I only do that if the total of my two earnings is more than my $113,700. So $113,700 plus or minus, get the right thing in there, minus $106,300 means he has $7,400 left to pay taxes on. So for Social Security, I'm only going to pay taxes on that $7,400. I'm then going to figure out my Social Security deduction. I'm going to take that $7,400 times my 0.062%. So multiply that by 0.062, $458.80 is my Social Security deduction. Medicare is always on my full earnings, so my earnings for August is $12,500. So I'm going to take my $12,500 times 0.0145, 12,500 times 0.0145, $181.25. I'm going to write it over here, $181.25. So my total deductions, I'm going to take my $458.80 plus my $181.25, and I get $640.05 for my total deductions.